sets. But it looks like Mars has the +3 as far as individual games won, whereas Larry has +2.
All right, well, I'd like to see how Captain Zack is going to do on this one. Again, this is a matchup that Dabuz loves to play. He does really good against Bayonetta. It's very rare to see him lose to any of the Bayos. So I'm going to see how Mistake can handle this, or Captain Zack.
Dabuz is firmly set on a first-place spot. Do you feel like there's any threats to him being in first, Qatar?
Definitely think there's a chance if Captain Zack takes him out, and if also Larry is able to take out Dabuz, there might be a chance that Dabuz can place at least second or even third place in this pool. So Dabuz really needs this win. If he gets this win, at least he might be able to confirm a first place in this pool. But right now, he's doing so good, so it feels like he's definitely ready. And he doesn't even have Luma out, and it looks like he's an aggressive player.
Oh, yeah. Dabuz has been put in situations like this so much to the point where, Luma might be gone, but that doesn't stop him from actually doing what he does best, which is just limiting a lot of his opponent's options with his great walling techniques, using the jab, a move that comes out quite quick with Rosalina. Oh my gosh, and just being able to sniff out an opponent's landing options and getting the anti-air, missing right there, but regardless, Dabuz still only 55%, whereas Captain Zack is at 118.
All right, but I like how Captain Zack is actually approaching Luma, having trouble getting Luma off the stage, but doing a good job at least getting in on Rosalina, 62%, and a good up smash coming out from Dabuz.
Yeah, but there it is. Right now, Dabuz waiting for that opportunity. Of course, with Luma absent right there, he wasn't able to get that hard-hitting up-tilt hit.
All right, nice jab attack to stuff out Captain Zack from coming in. And this is the position where Dabuz loves to play. He's only at 83%. As long as he doesn't overextend and get witch time, he should be fine. So he's just going to wait for good times to punish. That's why you'll see a lot of perfect pivots. But it looks like he got to... Oh, my God.
Right there, I'm just telling you, man. Every time, Luma basically the blocker, man. Rosalina hanging out at the bar, and it's like, no, Bayonetta, get away from me.
Yeah, you can definitely tell this has to be a pretty good matchup for Rosalina, at least not bad, due to the fact that Luma can save her at any point in time. So you can go aggressive while attacking while Luma's there because, hey, she could just save you or you.
Yep, great absorption right there. Rosalina trying to see if she can come back on stage a little bit too far, but still that launch pad actually allows her to come back from great distances, and there's the bullets.
Oh.
Connecting, allowing that stock to be gone, but Captain Zack 78% right here, respecting the jabs, fading back, trying to see how he can get inside and get some damage on Rosalina.
All right, these jab attacks are stuffing out Captain Zack. I feel like Bayonettas sometimes have problems at actually approaching Rosalina. They can't go for the dive kick coming from above every time, and I feel like Dabuz is going to see that happening. Look, for example, right there, he's just going to shield it and then punish.
Yep, and right there, I like the idea that Dabuz went with. Tried to see if he could get that up air to punish the drift from the dive kick. Here it is. Captain Zack trying to recover. Very safe options, not leaving himself open.
And knocking off Luma, good choice.
Yep. Oh, the chase by Captain Zack.
All right, he went for that neutral air off the stage. However, he did it a little too late. Good stuff by Dabuz, deciding to actually neutral or up B early.
Uh-oh, but right there, that up air connecting Captain Zack. Not going for an up B, but instead a side B after the up air, which did not work out well. Regardless, he's still on the hunt. Leaves himself open with that punishable heel slide, but doesn't get KO'd.
All right, high chance we might actually see the KO that we're common from seeing from Dabuz, which is the up smash. Especially at this percent, you might not go for the jab attack. And there he goes. He actually whiffed it 2 or 3 times now.
Yep, backdoor setup was actually pretty good. Got some knockback on Luma. But here it is, opportunity. What does he do? Oh, okay, nominal damage right there, but now he's in a bad spot. Trying to see if he can land. Getting stuck on the platform leaves him susceptible to getting sharped.
All right, going for these neutral airs, going a little aggressive still. Almost F smashes Luma, but Luma gets out the way really fast. But Captain Zack bringing it back.
Bullet again. No loss of the Luma. Luma is staying faithful. And there's the knockback. Amazing stuff right there. Captain Zack getting the win. Yes, he did.
Well, I was very shocked to see that. He was doing really good. He got that one witch time. He wasn't able to get a strong punish from it, but he did not care. He's like, I'm still going to go in. You don't have witch time. I have witch time. So I could be aggressive. While you're going to try to be patient and wait to punish me for doing something bad, I'm just going to not do anything bad and take you out.
Honestly, when I was watching the way they were battling, I totally forgot that he had a witch time, It was just like they were both going at it, back and forth. But here it is, Captain Zack. Immediately with that cross-up neutral air, trying to sneak behind, get rid of Luma with the heel slide. And now, let's see how Dabuz is able to deal with this situation. Putting out some up smashes, probably expecting some aerial approaches from Captain Zack.
There we go, baiting and making sure to be able to, going crazy off the stage. I think that's a good choice because if you force Rosalina to use her second jump, her up B becomes really easy to block.
Yeah, basically, you force the up B situation, period. And some free damage. Here it is, Captain Zack.
Take him.
And No KO.
And I like actually how he came down with that neutral. Oh!
Yo! The snuff behind the back.
Wild from Captain Zack. Good read. Only taking 20% through that whole stock, too. But you have to watch out. You don't want to be taken off the top really early from Rosalina.
This is absolutely crazy right here. Good knockback right there. The Buzz showing us that you better respect the up air right there from Rosalina. Of course, crouching, making sure Luma takes the hits. Luma shield.
Okay, good position for Captain Zack, being sure to stay under Rosalina, actually getting her close to off the top early and taking away Luma.
Very smart. Made sure to get rid of Luma first, and now the interception, trying to get back to the edge. Whoa! He tried to end it immediately, but the Buzz said no way.
What is this guy on? Okay, I'm liking it. He actually almost got that KO too. I think that was risky enough to go for. If that dare did hit, it would have been over.
I'll tell you right now, he's on the spirit of youth, man. Young guy, 16 years of age, you know, just trying his best to make his mark here among the Smash Elite.
I do appreciate this playstyle against Rosalina. Most other Bayonettas, they actually like to hang back and try to figure out how to get Luma out, and that's what I feel Captain Zack was doing in the beginning, but it wasn't working. And now he's like, I don't care. I'm just going to be in your face at all time. Luma will just hang out over there and wait till I'm done. Reminds me of actually Gara. This is Rocket Lee a little bit.
I cried during that episode. So anyway, here we go. Getting a lot of bullets. Come on, man. You ain't real if you didn't cry during Gara vs. Rocket Lee.
I cried too.
All right, I was about to say. You're real.
I'm lying. All right, here we go.
You're not real. Right. Oh, Zack! Trying to see if he can get towards the edge, making sure that he doesn't have to deal with lag. Decent amount of damage right now on Luma. Okay. Going for the witch time. Understanding that the back air does have good range. I like the drift too.
Getting a witch time at this percent would be really good for Captain Zack, but we keep seeing the Buzz consistently and take off the Luma. Good choice.
Yep. I mean, the dash attack sometimes miss. Forward throw, no KO. Misses too.
He will go crazy.
Oh, yeah, he will. Very high recovery right there, but I mean, it was definitely appropriate. Wait a second. That delay from Captain Zack, giving him the second game. Oh, wait. Hey, is that Jack Sparrow?
Yes, Jack.
Yo, what up?
And Jack hanging out, watching Captain Zack, making sure all captains are able to do good at this tournament.
Yo, thank you for appreciating Smash Bros, man. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I like your movie. I give it like a 7 out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, man. Now he's never going to watch Smash Brothers ever again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, third game right now.
7 out of 7. Here we go. On to the next game.
Okay,
this might be
good
a
save.
3-0 for Captain Zack, and this Captain Zack could technically be saving Cosmos if he's able to take a set off of the Buzz and making Cosmos have a chance at still getting first in this pool.
Well, what a chase, dude. Off of the up throw, making sure to just keep Captain Zack up. Zack trying to make sure he finds safe ways to land. Oh, he's not taking the bait. He said you could keep that witch time. Put it where the sun don't shine.
I'd actually like to see how Captain Zack is going to handle this. Almost every time I've seen recently the Buzz play on Battlefield against anyone, he just destroys them. He hangs out under the platform, and they can't seem to find a way to approach him. He has complete stage control, and that's what I'm seeing a little bit of right now, but Captain Zack doesn't care. Luma's gone, but he still has 99% to the Buzz's 18.
And, I mean, Bayonetta with that much percent, man. Let's see what he could do.
Oh, yeah.
Avoiding. Oh, good stuff. Gets the up smash. Let's see how Zack manages to come down. I like the forward air usage. Catches. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. And the escape from the Buzz. Very smart.
I actually like how he decided to combo Luma instead of focusing on Rosalina, knowing that Luma might just randomly up air while he's comboing Rosalina.
Which would result in him getting KO'd off the top. I fully agree with you right there.
154% though. This is a good time to possibly go for the witch time, and let's see if we go for it. Instead, he just goes aggressive again, and will he go off the stage? He does.
Interception goes a little high to wait for the high recovery of the Buzz. Gets the trump right there, and the forward smash misses with the Buzz, answering back with the forward smash.
I saw what he's going for. He got the trump. He goes for a forward smash again. I love seeing Bales do that because they know there's enough lag or invincibility off the start of like coming alive. This could be
it. But not quite. Oh, okay. I doubted myself there. Here it is.
Captain Zack really wants that 3-0. He's not making the platforms look like a problem at the moment, and this is actually the scary part that I was talking about. The Buzz under that one platform, how do you approach?
Crazy, man. Right now, Captain Zack holding on the left side of the stage, the Buzz in the center, throwing out the star bits, the jabs even, but there's the forward air, and he's going to be able to pick up again. Ooh. Nice. Safe damage.
Okay.
Doesn't want to go too crazy.
I think, oh, wow, okay, that was a witch time. However, Rosalina was not close enough. Only Luma we got bothered by the witch time, but not Rosalina.
Good wait. Tried to see if we could get the up air punish on the landing.
I love how fast Luma ran away from that, but it looks like Luma might be going out due to damage if Captain Zack keeps this up.
Okay, here it is again. Captain Zack trying to see if he can just like light up the place with bullets. Down air, there's a crazy knockback from the move. Not going to get the KO, but still putting Dabuz in a situation where he again has to recover high. No roll right there from Dabuz.
All right, I don't mind that read. I think that was actually okay because he wouldn't get KO'd by it, so you can find it. But if Rosalina did roll, and usually Rosalinas do roll when they have Luma gone, so I don't blame him for it.
That has been a really great psychic read, but unfortunately Dabuz right there showing that he's not that easy to actually predict.
Wow, and I feel like Rosalino's waiting for that dive kick just so he can do the up smash, but it doesn't matter, but there's the up smash anyway, almost a KO.
Doesn't get the KO right now.
Another one!
Yep, the ceiling might be high, but if you do another up smash right there, Dabuz does get the KO. 1-2. Captain Zack is still on the verge, only one game away from getting a game over Dabuz, who is currently actually looking like the first seed of Group B.
Yeah, he needed that win too, just in case he does lose to Captain Zack. There's still a chance he could get first seed due to how many wins and losses he has in the end. So he will at least need one more win to make it more confirmed. Each of these wins matter. Even if you don't win the entire set, each of these games matter.
And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it is Saturday night, and we're going to have KK come out and, of course, play some music for everybody here tonight.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my God! He didn't even need the third hit!
Wow, Captain Zack.
Calm down. This guy said, I'm going to make sure I get this W. We'll see, though, because Dabuz, he does have the clutch factor.
All right, but we're still going to see really aggressive Captain Zack, and I feel like that has been working neutral for him so much. He's been, even the match that he lost, it was very close. It was pretty much last hit.
Yeah.
Like, if he keeps playing like that and having a whole stock lead ahead, he should be able to take it out, but he has to make sure to not get KO'd really early, especially with the up throw to double up airs coming out from Rosalina.
Nice interruption right there. Dabuz trying to see if he could get a spike.
Oh, he KO'd himself!
And now it's actually looking like Dabuz could actually potentially take the fourth one out.
Oh, it's still possible, but Captain Zack is not letting up, coming right in front of him in the face, making sure there is no way to approach.
Okay, there it is. Captain Zack back again. Not side being predictably from the edge. Oh, and there goes Luma.
All right, that was actually a good choice. Wondering why he was shooting so many bullets, but he wanted to get Luma out of the way.
Oh, man, this guy is actually flying.
That's the thing about Bayonetta. A lot of people say she has the best recovery, or one of the best recoveries in the game, but it's also really easy to SD, similar to Meta Knight in Brawl.
Yep, Meta Knight's definitely SD easily in Brawl. Anyway, so here we go. I'm trying to see if he can get that move where he gets the dash attack of Luma and the grab at the same time. It's so tricky, right?
Wow, that was interesting. I actually thought he would get hit by the second hit of the heel slide, but is able to get out with that neutral air. Another up air? There it is.
No grab opportunities right there.
Double jab, double jab.
Yo, 3DS.
Ooh, got the air dodge.
And he popped the balloon at the same time, too. Again, Captain Zack needs to start probably faking out with those guns. Right. Dabuz is catching onto a pattern.
Yeah, now he's looking for these up smashes, and he has Bayonetta almost at the percent, or at the percent to be KO'd from up smash. So it looks like Captain Zack will have to watch out for those aggressive dive kicks he keeps using on Rosalina. He's looking for it. Hurry up and dive kick me. I want to up smash you, or it doesn't even matter.
Yep, jab, jab, neutrally right there. Not KOing Captain Zack, but a very good mix-up. Captain Zack was ready.
Oh, I guess the witch time, but it's too far away from Rosalina.
But gave the Bayonetta some invulnerable frames to be able to approach. Nice tech. A lot of players tend to miss the tech, giving a free up smash or even. Wait.
Is that actually it?
Woo!
That is.
Right there, Captain Zack. 3-1 victory over Dabuz.